All right, well, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. As we're winding down the month, it is so important that we continue the conversation on child safety and the role our community has in this effort. Prevention specialist Jill Duden joins me. Jill, glad to have you here today.
Thanks for having me again.
Yes, well, we are winding down this month, as we mentioned, but that doesn't mean this conversation ends. This dialogue has to be year-round, all the time, 24/7. What are some ways that the community can kind of have their eyes open and take on this role?
Yeah, so I really appreciate the time to be kind of wrapping up CAP Month and explaining about the fact that we all do have a role to play all year long.
Yeah.
At PCA Illinois, we kind of feel like every month is Child Abuse Prevention Month. So we're sort of beating this drum all year, but a little more loudly throughout the month of April. So I did come up with sort of a top 10 list of ways that the community could get involved, big and small. And so the number one way, these are in no particular order, but learning the warning signs of child abuse and neglect and really educating yourself on what to look out for, some of the red flags with kiddos. And sort of related to that is attend a training, a webinar. We have tons of free opportunities on our website. We have training calendars available that you can check out. All of our trainings are free at no charge, and I'm happy to schedule something with a group, an organization, an office setting. We're always trying to promote education.
Yeah, absolutely.
PreventChildAbuseIllinois.org, by the way, is our website. Another way to get involved and educate yourself is to order literature brochures from our website. We have tons of information about shaken baby syndrome prevention, sexual abuse prevention, how drug misuse in the home affects children, trauma as it relates to kiddos. So we have a lot of information. Again, those are free of charge as well. We do ask for a small donation to cover shipping. Volunteering is another great way to get involved. There's a ton of great organizations really in our backyard. We have the Crisis Nursery here, we have CASA, we have the Boys and Girls Club. I could go on and on, really. And so these organizations are serving families, serving kiddos each and every day, building some of those protective factors around families. And if you have a heart for volunteering and you want to help and serve the community and prevent child abuse, it's a wonderful way to start.
And so much of this just really starts with awareness and education and understanding what to look for. I feel like it would be easy if you're in a situation that's maybe you didn't expect to see something. It's easy to disqualify it or to try to justify it. But actually being aware of what you're looking for and not being afraid to act on it for the sake of that child is so important.
Definitely. So it starts with that education piece, and then serving kind of comes naturally. Donating monetarily, of course, is something that some of the organizations I mentioned earlier would gladly take. You know, the Crisis Nursery, CASA, even PCA Illinois. As always, we need to be looking for those red flags, looking for warning signs, and report suspected child abuse and neglect to the DCFS hotline, which is 1-800-25-ABUSE. So that's very important. Again, learning what the warning signs are and reporting that if necessary. Another easy way to get involved is to join our mailing list through PCA Illinois. We have quarterly newsletters that come out to help you stay kind of on top of current information, trends in the community. Maybe there's legislation efforts that you can get involved in, contacting your legislator. Something really exciting we have brand new at Prevent Child Abuse Illinois is our podcast. So it's called The Power to Prevent. And we have 3 episodes now available for download on Spotify and Apple Play. So make sure you check us out, Power to Prevent. We're going to be rolling out one monthly as we move through the year to educate and help raise awareness about child abuse prevention. There's a coalition in Champaign County called the Child Abuse Prevention Coalition, CAP Coalition. Anyone and everyone is welcome to attend. We meet monthly. We talk about trends in the field. And almost most importantly, if you know a family with young children who might be struggling, reach out. Reach out to them, offer support. Maybe you could babysit for an evening. Maybe you could, bring a meal to them. So that's a really small way, but a very impactful way for families to get involved.
Yes, being being aware, staying involved in those families that may be a little bit overloaded. We appreciate your time here today. Great things to consider and keep top of mind to be aware of. We'll connect you with all of kind of the lists we talked through on our website after today's show.